Communal Deadlock and a Way to Solve It by Babasaheb Ambedkar. 12. Conclusion. These are some of the proposals I have had in mind for the solution of the communal problem. They do not commit the All India Scheduled Caste Federation. They do not even commit me. In putting them forth, I am doing nothing more than exploring a new way. My emphasis is more on the principle I have enunciated than on the actual proposals. If the principles are accepted, then I am sure the solution of the communal question will not be as baffling as it has been in the past. The problem of solving the Indian deadlock is not easy. I remember reading a historian describing the condition of Germany before the Confederation of 1867 as one of divinely ordained confusion. Whether that was true of Germany or not, it seems to me that they form a very accurate description of the present conditions of India. Germany did get out of this confusion, if not in one stroke, at least by successive stages, unless just before the war she became a unified people, unified in mind, unified in outlook, and unified by belief in a common destiny. India has not so far succeeded in evolving order out of her confusion. It is not that she had no opportunities to do so. In fact, there have been quite a number. The first opportunity came in 1927 when Lord Birkenhead gave a challenge to Indians asking them to produce a constitution for India. The challenge was taken up. A committee was formed to frame a constitution. The constitution was produced and was known as the Nehru Constitution. It was, however, not accepted by Indians and was buried without remorse. A second opportunity itself to Indians in 1930 presented when they assembled at the Round Table Conference. There again, Indians failed to play their part and write out their own constitution. A third attempt is the one recently made by the Sapru Committee. The proposals of this committee too have fallen flat. There is neither enthusiasm nor optimism left to indulge in another attempt. One is pursued by a sense of fatality which suggests that as every attempt is doomed to failure, none need to be made. At the same time, I feel that no Indian ought to have been so downhearted or so callous as to let the deadlock stink, as though it was a dead dog, and say that he is prepared to do nothing more than be a mere witness to the political dogfight that is going on in this country. The failures of the past need not daunt anybody. They do not daunt me, for I have a feeling that though it is true that all attempts to reach an agreement on the communal question have failed, the failure have not been due to so much to any inherent fault of the Indians as much as they have been due to a wrong approach. I feel confident that my proposals, if considered dispassionately, should be found acceptable. They constitute a new approach, and as such I commend them to my countrymen. Before I conclude, I must, however, warn my critics that they may be able to amend my proposals in some respect, but it will not be easy to reject them. If they do reject them, the first thing they shall have to do is to controvert the principles on which they are based. The end.